Hi guys, I'll join you again with another video. This is a game called Robocop Rogue City.
You give us 3 minutes, and we give you the world. Good evening. I'm Casey Wong. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12. Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys. In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers. Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime. It must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Your filthy hands off me! Shut
I'm sorry. There seems to be a
Disturbance? I'm a big fan. Now move! Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business. You may have heard of us as the #1 supplier of nuke in old Detroit. The most potent, addictive drug available in front of every convenience store, school, or library near you. But that's not all we're capable of. Let's get you up here. We'll get Officer Howard to illustrate the point. You see, Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a performance bonus. A lifetime supply of nuke. Oh man, you're gonna have the time of your life. There you go. Enjoy. New guy, us Torchheads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it, huh? Arson, smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder? We do it all. You've got the money, we've got the power. So let's talk.
Good to see you, Murphy. Lieutenant's at the main entrance to the TV station.
The ground's shaking. Judgment Day is here!
Hey, handsome, we're here for the show!
They came out of the trucks and they just started shooting at anything that moved.
I can see your lady is still quite shaken up.
I wouldn't bother. I already ran the plates.
You should know by now when it comes to evidence, we're hoarders.
If it keeps on like this, we're gonna run short of body bags. I'm gonna give you 10 milligrams of diazepam to make you comfortable.
We can't wait any longer. Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages. But sir... Roger that. Over and out.
What is the situation?
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives. That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on my way out.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched up. We wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Press here. Medic! There you are, partner.
Lewis?
The hell is going on up there?
Sorry, dude! The police want us to release the hostages! So no hard feelings!
Hey! You can't go in yet! We need to wait for the reinforcements!
Reinforcements have arrived.
I knew you'd say something like that.
We need to find another way. It is too dangerous to cross.
For me. But you can take the heat. Go. I'll figure something out. Besides, you could do with a head start. Go on.
I've got a signet ring. How much do you think I could get for it?
Is it gold?
It was taken off someone famous. Just look at him. He looks kind of familiar.
Guys! We've got company. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
Drop it, scum.
Poor Ted.
So this is a demo of the game. The game is out on November the 2nd. It's played on the PC. And here's actual main like actions sort of stuff and what have you. Gameplay is good. I'm using a controller in this instance. I may try it again with a keyboard and mouse. Maybe it'll be better again, I'm not sure. But it's okay, it runs fine. There's slow motion like scenes coming up with tackling terrorists and stuff, or the gangster, or whatever you call them, the baddies and whatever. And that is quite fun. Reminds me a lot of Max Payne and stuff. And to start off, it was like, oh, I don't know, I liked it, but it didn't like blow me away, you know. I sort of got more into it as I went along, and the story got more, yeah, got like different things happening and stuff in, like he's looking in the past and stuff like that. It sort of gets you a bit more interactive with it, a bit more then, instead of just being a shooter. Because when you start off, you think, oh, this is what this game is. It's just a shooter, but it actually isn't. There's more to it than this. And yeah, so I'll let you watch for a bit, and I'll be back in a bit.
Personnel, evacuate immediately.
Worried about the weight limit?
Lewis, you're here.
We need to get these elevators back online. The service box is in the basement.
Let me.
I doubt you had time between all the heroics, but I got a key card from the janitor. It's good to do some real street work from time to time, you know? After you. They sabotaged the elevators and staircase too. They obviously don't want to be disturbed.
That graffiti is fresh.
I bet some of those idiots are still here.
I can smell some burnt-in
I will keep them coming.
So I sort of got lost a few times in the game. I'm not sure it's by here or it was later on, but it's just me not knowing the game. It's my first time play through, not play through, first time playing the game, I should say. And the guns handle well, the shooting is quite satisfying. You can zoom in and you shoot from the hip and stuff like that. It works alright. I think the biggest grievance I got with the game is sort of like, it's not out yet, but I'm sure I read it was £45 to buy the game. And it's like, okay, it's a good game, but it's offline game as well. There's no PvP or anything. It's a good game, but I wouldn't pay that for it. I have enjoyed it, and I played this for an hour, and the demo is still going on, so I'm not sure how long the demo is there for. Might be worth checking out. It's out on Steam now. Checking the demo out. It's a 32 gig download, I think. Yes, I say I'm not so sure how long it lasts for, because I never got to the end, but after playing for an hour I thought, oh no, it's off now. I didn't realize it was so long. Yeah, I don't know what to say. It's a satisfying game, and maybe it gets even better later on. I just don't know. You know, it's hard because you're playing from the beginning. It's really hard to judge it. But personally, for what I played so far, I did enjoy it, and I would play it, but I probably wouldn't pay £45 for it at the moment. There's no glitches. It plays totally fine. It ran fine. No issues there. It just didn't really blow me away that I want to go out and rush out and spend that money on it. But that's just my opinion. I respect the guys that make these games, how hard it can be, and for Robocop fans, it's probably a big deal, this game coming out, because it's one of the best Robocop games that's been out for sure. So it's each to their own, really, you know. But yeah, as I say, I played it. It didn't blow me away, but after playing it, watching back the video, I think, oh, I want to get back to playing it again. So maybe that's a good thing as well, you know. Some things I would change. When you're trying to find things, like not here yet, but you've got side quests in a little while. They're a bit hard to find, you know, the way the map is and the way the cursor are and stuff. Not the cursor, the map thing at the top. It's a little bit, you know, fiddly to find them and stuff, but it's just me, again, not knowing the game, maybe, you know. What have you? So, yeah, there we go.
Over here, Murphy. It's that service box, isn't it? Hey, why don't you check it out?
I am detecting a short circuit. We need to isolate the cables.
I think I've got something just for that.
You are very resourceful.
Thanks, but I'd say it was a team effort. They're holding everyone in the studio. It's on the 30th floor. Huh?
So, our friends in blue finally decided to join our glamorous show. I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph.
Chopper's ready.
I've gotta go, but the party goes on. Guys, make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
What a freaking psycho. We need to be quick before they kill anyone else. I know that look, Murphy. You saw something, didn't you?
We are here to enforce the law, Lewis. Let us stay focused.
Right. Just keep in mind that I'm here if you need me, partner.
Slime bags detected.
Just look at that, boys! The police dog and its bitch!
Not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back. Nice and easy.
Cannot let him pass! It's... Your fault they'll die!
Thank God you've come! This lady really needs to see a doctor!
Murphy, these people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3 hostages, one with a gunshot wound to the abdomen. Requesting urgent medical assistance. Over.
So you just saw one of the slow-mo scenes. They're a lot of fun, gotta be honest. And that's why I think keyboard and mouse might be better for that sort of stuff, because you can really like react quicker. But there we go, we'll find out at a later date. And you saw earlier a bit in the lift where he like saw his face and stuff like that. All like flashbacks. And it's sort of, when I was playing this, it sort of started to make me think, oh, this is a bit more than the shooter. When I saw that, I was like, oh, hang on a minute, there's a bit more to the game than, so, you know, I first thought. And yeah, and there's more of that to come. It's quite close from that I remember the original film with his partner and stuff. Robocop's partner. I can't remember her name. The actor's name, was it Nancy Allen? I can't remember now. I know I've seen the film hundreds of times. Wasn't such a fan of the sequels so much, but the first film I did enjoy quite a bit. Probably wouldn't be made these days because it would upset somebody. You know, someone would be upset by it, or it's racist to the robots or something like that. There was something would be wrong with it. But there we are. I'm just glad I grew up in the generation I did grow up in. So anyway, let me know what you think, guys. If any of you are actually buying this, is there any wish list, please let me know. As I say, the demo is free to try at the moment. Not sure for how long for, so I rushed this out. I had another video to do before this one. Because I've started making videos again on my paranormal channel recently. Wonderful World of Weirdness, to people who follow both. So I've got a video to edit on there, but I wanted to get this out soon because I didn't know how long the demo was up there for. As I say, it's a long demo. I played for an hour and I still didn't get to the end of it, so I'm not sure how long it actually goes on for, but it's pretty cool anyway to have this much time to play the game. I did think that was pretty good. I think more companies should do that for sure.
Sure thing, Mom. What are we having?
It's a surprise. Little man, have you washed your hands?
Do I really have to? I wasn't playing in the dirt.
Of course you do. No more discussion.
Darn. What about Dad?
Alex, what do you think about the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like the pattern. James really looks up to you. He said in school that he wants to be a police officer just like his dad.
Watch out! He's coming! Kill the hostages! sudden moves, cop! I'm not dying here! Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot! You hear me?
You worked so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
You got 3 seconds! 3!
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Promise me, we will stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Iris.
You okay there, Murphy?
What does it want? Get it away from me!
I am sorry.
Can't you see? It's unstable!
Ma'am, please, calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
As you saw, Robocop had a big freeze-up flashback, like he did in the movie. And, oh, excuse me. You're running away here. Yeah. Sort of got you a bit more into the game, and even these side missions coming up in a bit now, they sort of got you a bit more, there's a bit more, like, to it, you know. I don't know how long a game it would be, I don't know, it's not out yet properly to know. But, again, I should say, it's not a bad game, but I think it should be a bit cheaper, in my opinion.
Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
They're here. Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine, especially one as unreliable as Robocop? We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet!
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life-and-death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Everyone is dismissed. And Lewis, I need your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
On it, Sarge.
God damn it, when will this be fixed? Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
Why don't you take a seat for me? That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here. Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Well, can't say we didn't try. Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
As you would have saw, there's like a point system where you can level up your armor and weapons and stuff like that. Which again is quite cool. here I sort of got a bit lost. I sort of was... Yeah, I come across a mission. I didn't realise I was there. But I wasn't even looking for that then. I was looking for the way out. The main... No, sorry, no. Okay, to the shooting place, that's what I'm looking for now. So I was a bit... Say, I do find like the compass thing at the top a bit confusing. But I say, the more you play the game, the more you get used to it and get to know where everything is. There's me still looking for the shooting place. So anyway, after I do the shooting place, I think I went to... I can't remember. Did I have to meet someone to get a mission? I think I had to meet someone to get like the next mission I had to do. And after that, then I decided to go out to the car park, and then realised I had side missions to do. And I thought, well, because I was thinking maybe this was the end of the demo of the car park, I went back and did the side missions. That's my reason behind it. Otherwise, I probably would have left them and gone back to them another time. But anyway, as you can see, here's me trying to getting lost again. Oh, there we are, found it. And I did 2 goes on this. The first one I didn't get going properly. Then the second one I did. So here we go.
Not even 50, huh? Maybe they really did mess it up. Why don't you try again? Want to try to break the record? Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go. See you in the briefing room. Hi, Murphy.
Oh, man. No, I just can't do it. There is no way.
So, what's on today's
Murphy,
agenda?
Would you give me
The
a hand?
agenda is that you sit your ass down and listen. It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the Torchheads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the 2 cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
officer's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
So this is one of the first side missions. It was a bit of fun actually as well. I did enjoy this bit.
My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I called him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, "Fire! Fire!" to find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
Your behavior disrupts public order. I must issue a ticket.
That's fine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all of Detroit.
Next, please.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information, and I want it.
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
You can hope for a reduced sentence.
That's not the reward I was hoping for, but I'll take it. It'll be good to get back to jail. Life as a free man can be tiring.
Take him away. Next, please.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead 2 hours ago.
What? Oh, no.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try? Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
We wanted you to be safe out there.
Yeah, you guys, very fun.
I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. Oh, be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind. Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
This seat is uncomfortable.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Ah, finally. Home.
Sleep tight.
city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just burn it all.
So here we are, another mission. I actually genuinely thought once I got to the car that was the end of the demo, but no, it carries on. So the streets look pretty good, the graphics look pretty good. The characters look a bit cartoony, really. They don't really look that good, I don't think. But the streets and all that look quite decent, I think. The lighting and everything on them, pretty decent. Yeah, so as you say, I'm using my compass to try and find my first mission, and this was easy enough to find this time. I'm going to an arcade. I think, my God, do they still have arcades? Oh no, actually, this is set it back. Was this set back in the past, or you know, I can't remember now what era it was actually set in. I can't remember. There we go.
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. Now get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, 'cause you don't have a warrant, do ya?
What a douchebag.
Come back with a warrant, cop!
You had such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you? From now on, I promise, I will cherish you more often.
This is me getting lost again, but it all works out in the end, as you'll see. Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's me yawning so much. But it's been a busy week in a good way. Good way. Yeah. So the arcade atmosphere is pretty, I think, spot on. The lighting is, I think, is spot on for the arcade machines. Looking at the arcade machines, I would say this is set like in the 90s, maybe 2000s, something like that, I'd guess. Not any games that I'm actually familiar with that I can see there. think they're all, probably for copyright reasons, they wouldn't be able to actually use proper games, would they? That would obviously, I suppose, make sense. Yeah, I've been to this guy before. Somehow I missed this. There we go.
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ! Is that the ocean?
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
It's that Robocop!
Surrender your weapons. Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case... Shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant! And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
Have it your way.
Take my freaking hand off!
So we are approaching the end of the video. Sorry it's just so long. I just thought I'd share as much as I could, just so you guys who are interested in buying this game, so they can know what it's all about. But as I said, you can download the demo on Steam. I'm not sure if it's out on consoles. I don't know at the time of writing. I'll try and find out, put in the description when I upload this. Otherwise, guys, until next time, I bid you all bye for now. Stay safe.
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.